Kuku, 6'2" and 188. But if you see Kuku, that must be his weight from a couple years
14.
ago. Yeah, because he's well over 200 pounds.
Scores!
Shot from, I think it was Brady Vail. Vail and Kuku. Let me guess, he wants a slap shot? You know what, if it works, you might as well. Shot scores! Pomeroznik left alone at the side, and he made no mistake. It is 3-0 for the Windsor Spitfires.
As they jump down into their 1-3-1 power play formation. That middle was wide open. They do a very good job of exploiting two seams. First on the pass to the slot. Watch here as they go into the 1-3-1 right here. Look at the middle open. Now they exploit this seam right here. And a great little backhand feed just outside the reach, the toe. They're 4-4. It's an art. And they did a good job of switching positions and moving the puck. And now they're giving up a 3-on-1.
And Vail, cross ice Vail, scores!
Up to Reichel, the goal scorer. Reichel cuts the middle in front for Vail, scores!
Windsor feeling comfortable sending out their #1 line against Ritchie and crew.
Backhander out in front. It's going to be cleared by Nelson Armstrong. Shot coming. They score. The Windsor Spitfires get on the board first. Brady Vail over the line. Comes to Vail. Vail takes a look out in the slot. Yotopoulos fires. He scores.
Josh Hosang with that speed drops it off. Vail back to Reichel. Vail's in. He scores. Beautiful goal for Windsor on the power play, and they lead 1-0.
It's weird how things work out in junior hockey, but execution is everything. And you see Bertuzzi, he does an excellent job on the forecheck on the penalty kill. He pickpockets later Kuku, but once he gets possession of the puck, he sends it all the way back to neutral ice. That's where it's picked off. The break is initiated from there. 3 guys touch the puck. Excellent puck movement all around.
Osmachek takes a hit from Johnson. Johnson gets the puck. Off the boards, the speedy Vail comes up with it. Now back in front to Johnson, they score!
And it looks like the integrity of the ice, Dave, is really held up, and you never know what the elements. That's the one wild card in this entire thing is the weather, and of course we had that delay earlier today, but for all the right reasons with the safety of the players in mind.
Absolutely, and that's where, once again, the benefit and expertise of the National Hockey League.
On the rush, right wing, Vail over the Plymouth line to the circle, pass to himself, put it out in front, and Foss scores! And it's 3-1. What a play by Vail.
Well, you can see why they want this line on the ice. They make things happen, and it starts with Vail, but I'm going to tell you what, how Foss was able to find a hole in there. I think for a second he didn't know, Pete, if he found that hole. We'll have to take a look at the replay, but Brady Vail, as we talked about, this is a young man that has been known for his two-way play, but a nice play, and you could see just a piece of it down low, and it got cranked in. Boy, there are a couple guys down.
Chatham over the Windsor line, and Velarde, a bouncing puck taken away. Spits back in transition, Vail. Left wing has Johnson and the late man. Foss got the shot, scores!
James picks it up as Hosang comes out of the box. 4-on-1 here for the Spitfires. Vail shoots and scores! Vail over the glove hand of Williams ties this game up.
So at the end of the Spitfire penalty kill, they get an odd man rush as Erie's trying to change lines. A tired group of Erie forwards are trying to get off the ice, and Bill makes the right decision here. He wants to get it over to him. He's got no lane and stuffs it upstairs.
Cycles back around to Vail at the side of the net, poking away at it, comes free, and he'll just skate it back to the point. Brady Vail puts it on net, and it's in. It might have hit Hughes through traffic.
Bradford playing his first game as a 67. Came over for Blandisi. Here's a breakdown for Brady Vail. In all alone. Scores! Stays hot. Brady Vail. The Spitfires ahead 1-0 early.
Well, my player to watch tonight, Brady Vail, stays hot. 15 points in his last 7 games, and Ottawa gets caught with a bad line change here. And nice soft little dump into the middle here by Hosang, and Vail's coming off the bench with speed and just snaps it.
I've seen that. The glare could be an issue for the goalie, just trying to pick the puck up as it's coming up the ice. And when I played in Europe, that was pretty common. We had to wear the black.
Stops as he crosses, drops off Andrew Burns.
Burns makes some room for himself. Burns, wrist shot, post, in front, and they will score. Vail with the hat trick. Kim Bagna back to the point. Knocked down Vail. Ahead to Povorozniak. Povorozniak break, shorthanded. Povorozniak scores! Brady Vail. Pass got behind the net for Ho-Sang. Ho-Sang feeds Vail. Vail turns, fires, scores! Back to Cuckoo. Fakes his shot now. Ho-Sang quickly to Vail and turns and fires. Murphy scores!
Well, there's the puck movement we were waiting to see, and once they finally did get it set up, Brady Vail in the middle of the box here makes this play, and Ho-Sang gets it set up on the half wall, and Murphy, who's taken 8 or 9 attempts at the goal tonight already from inside the blue line, gets the third Spitfire goal, and Ho-Sang to Vail, he just leaves it for Murphy, and he gets a shot through the screen and over the blocker of Palazzi. 3-1 for Windsor.
Circle tries to drag around there, doesn't work. Toe drag intercepted. Now Brady Vail leads the charge up ice on the wing to Ben Johnson. Johnson feeds Cuckoo up into the play. In front, save made by Dupuis. No, it's going to go in behind him. Cuckoo just snuck it by him in 3 quick ones here. 2.5 minutes into the second.
2 minutes and 34 seconds as Taylor Dupuis showing his frustration along with Anthony D'Angelo as the Sting just for the Spitfires rather just all around the Sarnia net.
Trevor Murphy. Pass up on the wing to Brady Vail. He cuts across the middle. Vail back pass to Cuckoo in front. Ho-Sang scores.
He could better his skills to prepare himself.
Here's a break for Vail coming in on goal. The backhander, he scores.
They send it right back out. Chapman. This is the check now. Vail. Wrist shot scores.
Now Adam Bateman behind his own net sends a play. Here's Brady Vail in all alone. He scores shorthanded. Well, it's worked once. Here comes Vail in on Greenfield. Backhand. And he puts it 5-hole, and this one's over. And the Spits win the game 4-3 in the shootout, and the Rangers season is over.